Hey there YouTube, how's it going? It's once again time for Eliot's vlog. Hello, I am Eliot, for those of you who don't know, and that's my cat Callie there in the background. She's gotta be a 13, going on 14-year-old cat. She's just kind of sitting there hanging out. Hello. Yep. So, she's an indoor cat, and she kind of appears in my videos every once in a while. But that's not why you called in and checked into this video today. Today we're here to talk about my saltwater aquarium, which I've been putting together, throughout the few months. And I have added something to the tank, which actually helps out quite a bit. I'll show you what it is. Let me flip the camera around. I have purchased one of these little solar flare mini LED lights. This is the box right here. It was about 30 bucks, and you just basically get that light there, and it hooks up to the back of your tank. Now, the lady at the fish store that I was at said I should have gotten two, but I think one is okay for now, mainly because it's really small, and it was cheap. Like I said, it was about 30 bucks. Well, let me show you what it's doing over here. Let's go take a look over at the fish tank, shall we? Yes, and I figured since this was going to be a nighttime-ish video, I would kind of show you the fish tank at night. Well, maybe, I don't know. But anyway, here you go. Here's the first look at it. Wow, it looks kind of really blue. It looks not that blue in person, but this is the light right here. It's got one of these white LEDs, and then these two blue lights here. Trying not to blind my fish. This is the second day that I've had it in the tank, and I've only had it on for a little bit, and some of the fish come out. You can see, once again, the blue and green chromos hanging out. They actually got kicked out of their home over here because the wrasse took it over. And there's one of the snails. And that seashell right there, underneath it, that little cave, that's where my goby decided to make his home. And there's the wrasse. The wrasse is moving around, swimming. But this light is actually doing pretty good. It just affixed onto the back of the tank. The only thing that I really am going to replace, and what's driving me nuts, is this darn little mini skimmer that I have. As you can see, it's got the bubbles coming out of it, and it's not even full. It was submerged in water a couple days ago, and the water was actually seeping out onto here. So I don't know what that was all about. And I cleaned the lid off because it actually had like a layer of salt on the actual lid here, which I don't think is pretty healthy. That and the water level had dropped to about here. So I'm hoping that's due to evaporation. Either that or I've got a leak, but I'm pretty sure that's due to evaporation. But so you can see the salt intake appearing there on the filter, which is also going to go as well. But this darn thing, it's actually quiet right now, but in the right position, and when the water is really low, it is noisy as hell. And I was just trying to test the salinity level in my aquarium, and apparently it is really damn high, because it's really supposed to be right in here, and it's way the hell up here. I don't know if it's because I added some salt water to it, but that's pretty damn high. So, but everybody appears to be doing okay there. I had the hydrometer thing right there, so that's why there's water dripping there. But other than that, the tank is actually looking pretty good. This light switch actually has a night mode to it. So when the lights are out and everything, it actually, let's see if I can do that. Let's see if I can't make it a little darker in here. There's the cat again. There we go. So when the light is actually out, and in that mode, it actually gives the tank a nice blue tint, I guess, which is supposed to be good for corals and whatnot. But and there you go. You can switch back to that. And I've only, like I said, I've only had it a couple days, The other thing that I may or may not like, and I haven't decided, is that there's this big light spill that is up here. Let me adjust that again. There we go. That's better. Adjusted it a little bit, but there's a little light spill. You can see the blue screaming off there, and then it kind of creates a cool little water thing on the ceiling. I'm not sure if I like that or not, but for now, the light is doing its job. So there you go. That's the latest update on my tank. Added that light. Really going to plan on, let me turn the light back on, or come into the lights, shall we? So there we go. Really going to plan on getting a new skimmer for the tank, because that thing is a pain in the butt. It's really small, so it does fill up really fast. And do you know of any skimmers that are quiet? Because I really like a quiet apartment. And yes, that's a Babylon 5 poster back there. Yes, I am a little bit of it in there. So another cool little poster, Clone Wars poster, and then there's another one. But we'll talk about that another time. So thank you very much for tuning in this week. A little off topic, but you know, variety. Thank you for tuning in this week. And if you do have any questions or know of any good skimmers for my aquarium, please check it out. Also, check out the project that we're doing on Indiegogo for the promotional video for Second Chances. That is the next short film that I will be directing, and we're running a campaign on Indiegogo, so please check that out and support it if you can. And I will talk to you in a week. Be good, and talk to you later. Bye-bye.